Hi, my name's Gianfranco, and I'm presenting my speech on the Titanic. This is going to be my informative speech for the speech class. All right. The Titanic was a ship that was built a long time ago, in the year 1909 to be exact. It was built by Irishmen. A lot of people know about the history about Titanic due to the fact that there's been so many movies that have come out, and the fact that it's been known as one of the first cruise ships that sank, and it will forever be remembered throughout history. Many of the people, they associate themselves. They know the story of Titanic. Well, first they know it because of the first movie that came out in the 1953 American drama film, and it was directed by gianfranco. This was the first movie based on the ship Titanic, and it got a lot of hype back in the day. But the one that really shocked audiences to this day was James Cameron's movie in 1997, which completely shocked the entire world on how realistic they made the actual ship look. The shock of Titanic was intense on the world. The boats made after had a slight new design to prevent problems such as the Titanic incident. People began to fear going on boats for a while, and cruise ships made an emergency lifeboat drill necessary before people would enjoy the cruise ship. And cruise ships also have enough lifeboats now compared to before, because in the old Titanic, it didn't really have enough. And the beginning of Titanic. The beginning of Titanic was, the ship was built in 1909. It was declared unsinkable, and they said that not even God could sink this ship. Then finally came the day that the ship set sail in 1912. On the 10th of April 1912, there were 23 female employees in the Titanic at the time. There were 10 dogs on board, and it was known as the most luxurious ship at its time. 2,223 on board, which resulted in 1,517 deaths. First class had 416 people. Second class had 162. Third class had 262, plus 40 open bar areas and 885 crew members. On the night of the 15th of April, the Titanic sank after hitting an iceberg. The lifeboats were not filled to their maximum capacity. For example, 23 people were on one boat compared to the maximum capacity, which was 65. A total of 53 children perished in the Titanic incident, along with 106 women, 659 men, and 695 crew members, both men and women. The search for Titanic commenced. For years and years and years, they looked for Titanic, but they couldn't find it. Not until the year 1985, scientists found the ship underwater. There has been a huge variety of preserved artifacts recovered from Titanic. Finding Titanic has forever been one of the greatest scientific discoveries of all time. Titanic and Titanic today, it really inspired ships, as you see, that they have new ways of life boats and everything. And there's also a museum dedicated to Titanic all the way in Burnston, Missouri. In Burnston, Missouri, the museum is actually the ship that they built for the movie in the 1997 movie Titanic by James Cameron. This is well, in conclusion, the Titanic will forever be remembered in today's society and the impact that it had on society. Thank you.